As a small business owner, you're juggling way too many roles: visionary, firefighter, decision maker, and sometimes even therapist. And at the end of the day, it's exhausting. Have you ever asked yourself, why can't my team just take ownership and move along without me having to spell it all out? Well, if that's the case, you're not alone. The truth is, most leaders get stuck swinging between the two extremes of under-delegating or over-delegating, and neither works. But there is a middle path, and it's where leadership starts to shine. So let's talk about those two traps. Under-delegating looks like you're doing everything yourself because it feels faster or safer. You're in every email, you're reviewing every draft, you're fixing every problem before your team even gets a chance to give it a try. Does that sound familiar? But over-delegating, that's when you throw something at a capable team member without enough clarity, context, or follow-up, and then get frustrated when they miss the outcome and miss the mark. Both approaches lead to disappointment, burnout, and team confusion. So, how do you delegate without dropping the ball or carrying it all the way through yourself? Here's the key. Delegate the outcomes and not the tasks. Trust your people to figure out how they're capable. But stay connected enough to verify things are on track. When you delegate, don't just say, here, handle this. Instead, say, I need to have you achieve X outcome by Y date, and trust them. Trust that they will find the best way to get there. And then make sure you just stay aligned with like a quick sync maybe every day or every other day while it's in motion. This isn't micromanaging, it's leading. It keeps your team focused, accountable, and empowered while you keep out of the weeds. And here's the game changer. Build in 15-minute syncs, little meetings, daily if needed, or every few days, depending on how high the priority of the project is and how intense. Those aren't long meetings. They're fast, focused check-ins, just asking what's moving forward, what's stuck, what do you need from me? This creates a culture of ownership with accountability. The team feels supported, but not smothered. You stay in the loop and not in the muck. One of my clients growing a large agency told me, I used to either do it all myself or completely check out. Now my team leads projects and I lead them because she started delegating the outcomes instead of the tasks. They have the short little check-ins, and within a few months, her stress dropped, her confidence soared, and her team stepped in. You're not lazy for wanting freedom and having others do the work. You're not failing because your team just isn't getting it. You just need better delegation rhythm, one that empowers your people and protects your vision. And if you want to help going from owner-run business to a team-run business, that's what we do here. We can help with that. Let's get you out of the weeds and back into your role as the strategic legacy-building leader you were meant to be. You deserve to lead from strength, not stress. So let's make that happen.